Hello, friends. How the heck are you doing? Wow, I normally don't do back to back honest reviews, but seeing how I did Serendite, I really need to do Amethyst as well because they're kind of hand and foot with each other out of the same portal. And of course, that portal should be coming up soon. But yeah, today in this installment, we're going to do Amethyst. Wow. What amazing artwork. I always like to start with that. I know a lot of people's like, yeah. I don't care about the art. Well, I do. It's part of the character or hero. Yeah, she's just a badass. That's for sure. Totally enjoy that. Yeah, sorcerer class. Uh, 15% chance to drop the mana generation of the enemy by 50% for 2 turns after dealing damage, which is amazing for this hero. And we'll get into that. The family bonus. 2, 3 heroes, 5, 10% chance to dodge normal attacks and special skills. 5 to 10% chance to counterattack with 60 to 90% of the damage received, depending if you got 2 or 3 heroes. Yeah, I normally don't run 3 heroes on offense. And as a staple, very few ninjas need to be put on defense. They're just sus. You never know when they're going to go off. They're basically offensive threats. There's very few heroes that are viable on defense. You can put them on defense all you want. I mean, you put anybody on defense. That's just a whole totally different subject within itself. But as far as Amethyst, she shines on offense, in my opinion. Uh, so let's start off with this special skill, Assassins in the Night. Charge. I'd like to say it's a fast, very fast first charge, depending on troops. Uh, at a 1 mana charge, it deals 200% damage to all enemies, and that's pretty impressive because it's got 1,012 damage, and this is the talent grid that I chose. Yeah, that's that. Uh, Summons a ninja assassin fiend for all enemies. The fiend damages its target with 59% attack every turn. The ninja assassin fiend absorbs healing. It disappears after absorbing a healing amount equal to 32% of the target's max health. So I'm going to say this on charge 1 at 59% attack every turn. The fiend is only damaging the hero for, I don't know, 60, 70 hit points. It's not much. But the thing is that Amethyst, she's so fast to fire off on that first charge. You can get a stack of 3 fiends on the enemy pretty fast if you plan it out. If you get a decent board and you want to go that route and just do one charge, which one charge is just fine. Times 3 equals 600% damage. I mean, she is just a brutal assassin. If she only had that skill right there with the one charge, that is enough. I'm telling you, for a hit all, for as fast as she charges and what she brings with the fiends and everything. But the stack on top of it, there's a 2 times mana charge, and it ups the damage to 275, and the fiends get 75% attack every turn. And it takes even longer to kill the fiends at 50% of the target's max health. So, at a 2 charge, that's even more deadly. She's assassin, like I said. The 3rd charge, it's really not hard to get a 3rd charge with her if you just want to hold back and wait to get that, and that's 355% damage to all enemies, and that's lethal damage. I mean, you're taking a massive chunk out of all of their health. And then on top of it, the Fiend, 84% attack every turn. That's probably 100 something hit points, you know. And then it sticks around. It disappears after absorbing a healing amount equal to 54% of its target's max health. So this character right here is deadly, and this is the lineup that I use her in a lot of times. I use her in a 3-2 a lot. Normally with my Three Kingdoms lineup. But yeah, I like putting her in this right here. This is just a deadly combo with her and Sarandite because they go off so fast. And, you know, Matt and Magni. This is just, if you get a decent board running Rainbow, which a lot of people don't run Rainbow that often. You know, I find that in the raid videos, it's always a 3-2 or a mono or a 4-2. I mean, a 4-1. 2-2-1, just something weird, but a straight mono, you know, people stray away from it because it doesn't do much tile damage. But if you have these fast heroes like this that have all these properties to them that allow defense down, special defense down, you know, it's just devastating to a defense. The drawback is, you know, if you don't get a decent board, then, you know, it might not work too well. I play this route because it's fun. You know, I like enjoyment in the game. I do like to win. You know, sometimes, you know, I'll get my 6 attacks. I'll wake up and I'll be like, yeah, I'm just going to have fun with it. You know, and if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. But this is normally the team I put her in. I would say if you get her, you know, don't have a poopy face. I've got I think I got 3 copies of her. I wouldn't mind leveling up another copy. You know, I wouldn't mind leveling up 3 of them. Have 3 of them fully leveled, but at this juncture, I've got so many heroes just to level that I would rather just level a hero that I don't already have versus doubling up. I mean, but she's totally worth the investment. There's several high-end players that they have 3 or 4 of her maxed out because she is just that good, especially for war. If you put 2 of her on a team with a defense down, as fast as she runs, I think that Styx hero, the purple one, I forget her name. I don't have her, but I see him run 2 Amethyst and her, and it's just devastating. So yeah, definitely not a Titan hero. I guess maybe if you need somebody for tile damage, she would work, but, you know, she doesn't have any properties for that. But outside of that, she's an A+ top shelf character right there with Sarandite. You know, and the only reason I'm making this video back to back is because, you know, on my Sarandite video, people was mentioning Amethyst, you know, and I'm like, really don't want to reply to those comments. I mean, because Amethyst is better than Sarandite, in my opinion, but I enjoy using Sarandite more than I like using Amethyst. I mean, because of that, what's her name, Hathor? With Sarandite, you know, he nullifies a lot of that major healing that's going on from Hathor, and that's a plus in my book. Whenever I'm going up against defenses, I want to nullify that healing, especially if they have a massive healer on their team, and just cripples the team. But she cripples them just as well, and they work great in conjunction with one another. You know, that's why I like running the Rainbow and putting them both on there and just wrecking havoc. So yeah, if you happen to get her, hopefully she's featured. I don't know. I'm sure they're going to have a bunch of new heroes, in which I will not be partaking in the next portal, you know, unless somebody gifts me a 10 summons or something like that, because I've got so many heroes to level up right now. I really don't need to focus on that part of the game. I just need to worry on this and getting my troops leveled up. But with that said, this is my Amethyst review. And like I said, normally I don't do back-to-back reviews, but they kind of go hand in foot with one another. And so I'm going to go ahead and upload this. And I thank you for stopping by the video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.